Ladies, these are the 3 reasons the assisted band are holding you back to getting your pull-up, and so are all those other drills that you are looking at on the internet. If you're watching this video right now, then I'm sure you're here because you've been wanting to get your pull-up. You've either wanted to get your first pull-up or you want to increase your max, and you're feeling stuck. You're just not really sure what to do. Maybe you've been using the assisted band for a really long time, maybe longer than you'd like to say, and every time that you get off it, you are just literally struggle bussing on the bar and you're like, what the hell? Like, I just want to be able to do one. Or maybe you have a couple pull-ups right now and you've just been stuck at a number and you're just not understanding what you need to do in order to finally make those pull-up goals a reality for you. I've seen this time and time again. I've helped now over 500 women conquer their first pull-up, increase their max, and we do it in a completely different way. A lot of the things that you're seeing online, like just do assisted band pull-ups and do these drills, they're gonna be great, are just not, they're not working, and they're not working specifically for women. So let's go through the 3 reasons why the assisted bands are not working, and then I'll tell you a bit about why the drills you're seeing online aren't working as well. And because you're watching this video, because you are here and I know you're excited to take your first step in your pull-up journey, if you watch this video to the end, I have a $75 off coupon for my award-winning Pull-Up Revolution program. You have lifetime access to the program, and most importantly, you have a private coaching community. So I'm in there with a ton of Pull-Up Revolution certified coaches, and we will help you when you send some videos in, and we'll give you feedback on your pull-up. So much different from most pull-up programs. Oh, and sorry guys, this program's only for women. All right, so let's talk about the assisted pull-up band. So the first reason that the assisted pull-up band is literally not helping you at all is because it's helping you at the hardest part of the pull-up, which is the bottom. So I'm going to show you an example of that right now, and I'm going to show you why it just isn't strengthening the area that you need it to. So when you take this away, you literally got nothing. I'm going to stick this microphone in my bra as we go through this. All right, so let's talk about so the first reason that the assisted pull, we're gonna turn that light off too. Okay, so we're gonna put the foot in the band. This is also probably the hardest part about getting into an assisted pull-up band. I always joke around with clients, like, you're probably gonna feel assaulted by the band a couple times. Biggest trick to getting in the band is to take your hands and pull them both down and then step it on in. So anyways, let me show you why the band's not working for you. So you go to do your assisted band pull-up, and as you go, watch this. It is literally flinging you up at the hardest part of the pull-up, which is where? Did you guys know? It's the bottom. So think of this hair tie right here, right? As soon as I stretch, watch how it flings you up. Flings you up. So you're missing the strengthening of that bottom piece of the pull-up. So that's why when you go to do it without the band, you haven't strengthened the bottom part yet. So that's why it feels like such a struggle bus, right? So what can we do instead? Also, if you're using the band and you were literally just like flying up and able to do like 10 to 20 reps of the band and you're like, hell yeah, but can't do any without, then you're not actually using any of your muscles to strengthen it. It's literally just like you're on a ride. You're on a ride and it's just taking you on. It's just bouncing you up and down. So we want to get rid of that. So if you're using the assisted band, you have to make sure that you are using a band that you're only able to get like 3 to 4 reps on, and you're actually going to really feel the work while you're doing it. And in Pull-Up Revolution, we show you the drills in order to help you strengthen the bottom of the pull-up so that you can actually get it faster. You're not strengthening the right area. You got to focus on that weaker point so that you will be able to get up faster. And like I said, if you're on here, it's probably because you've been trying to get this pull-up and it's taking you way longer than you want, or you feel super, super weak, and you're probably not weak. You're probably just not strengthening the correct areas, and we're going to give you all the drills in order to do that. Number 2 reason why the pull-up band is not it is because you're going to get really dependent on the band. So I was a college gymnast, and if you've ever done gymnastics or any kind of sport, right? Or just picture this with me, Ralph. You have a coach who's teaching you how to do a backflip, let's say. Okay, so teaching you how to do a backflip, and they always have their hand there, right? And they're spotting you and throwing you over, right? And then as the coach wants you to start doing it on your own and becoming more dependent, they want to step away. But you're so dependent on that spot, on that little tap of the hand from your coach, that you go to do it and you literally can't do any at all. Super freaking frustrating. So what I make my clients do is we're always attempting our unassisted pull-ups, even if we suck. And we're having fun along the way. I'm making them dance around, we're having fun, but I make you attempt it without the band, even if you suck, so you get used to not having it and not depending on it. So we definitely bash the band a lot. I just want to say real quick, the band is a good tool in the toolbox, but it is not the only tool you should be using, and that's why people are getting held back. So I'm not canceling the band. We're not like, cancel the band. We're just like, why don't you try some other drills that are going to actually get you faster? But here's the issue with that as well. You're online and you're seeing all these other drills, right? So you're probably seeing drills like the flex arm hang, the eccentric, but those drills are very, very intimidating. And especially for someone who's a beginner and who's not used to these types of drills, it can be really frustrating when they try those drills. So I'm going to show you what some of those drills are. That can be really frustrating. So the first drill that people always say to do is they say, try a flex arm hang. Now, if you are a beginner, that's going to be really hard because it's going to you're trying to learn how to have tension on the bar, right? And our brain doesn't really know how to do that yet. So you're hopping up and you're like, I'm going to try this flex arm hang. It's online. And this is what it looks like. Ugh. 3 easy steps when you're showing it for your workouts. You're going to do mobility, beginner, stability, and strength. Mobility is going to help you a ton to get your shoulders nice and prepped. Same with stability. And then the strength moves we're going to do are going to really help to teach you how to work on the bottom part of that pull-up. And we're going to show you approachable ways to do these so you're not just dropping down like that and getting really pissed off about these drills that are super hard. Because we don't want that, right? That's going to make it less exciting to show up for your workouts. If you're showing up and you're doing drills like that aren't really getting you anywhere because you just don't know how to do them yet. Your body's just like, I don't get it yet. So that's why those other drills you're seeing on the internet right now are not working for you. So like I said, if you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to give you a $75 off coupon. Now you only have a limited time to redeem that coupon, right? Because you have to make the decision right now. Are you ready to let go of these things that you've been doing before? Are you ready to let go of that mindset that you can't do it? Are you ready to let go of not following a plan and just flying blindly? Are you ready to try something that actually works and become successful? You have to ask yourself those couple different things, because I can give you all the blueprints and all the advice in the world, but if you don't believe and you don't have that mindset already, it's not going to happen, right? So take the $75 off coupon, join Pull Up Revolution, and we're super, super excited to help you with those pull-up goals to make this a reality once and for all.